WNBA injury crunch, Aya Wilson and Caitlin Clark near returns, Kelsey Plum out longer. Wilson has missed 3 games with a foot injury she suffered against Chicago. Las Vegas Becky Hammon said that the 4-time MVP could have played in Sunday's loss to Indiana if it was a playoff game, but the coach was keeping her out looking at the bigger picture. Clark has been working her way toward playing again after she aggravated a back injury. Clark has started practicing again and potentially will return during the current road trip that the Fever are on with games in Los Angeles, Phoenix, and Las Vegas. The star guard missed the first game of the trip against Las Vegas on Sunday. Plum is out with a lower left leg injury and is expected to be evaluated in late July right around the All-Star break. Los Angeles has struggled without her. Last season's MVP runner-up Napheesa Collier has yet to play this year after she had off-season surgery on both her ankles. She has started practicing again for Minnesota and also should be back soon. Minnesota remained atop the power poll this week, barely edging New York. 1 point separated the top 2 teams. Golden State was third with Las Vegas fourth. The Valkyries picked up some first-place votes. Dallas was fifth. Indiana, Washington, and Atlanta were next. Phoenix, Toronto, and Portland followed the dream. Los Brianna Stewart of New York was the AP Player of the Week. She had a huge game in the Liberties win over Minnesota last Friday. Stewart scored 36 points to go along with 7 rebounds and 2 blocks in the victory. Other players receiving votes included Paige Bueckers of Dallas, Shakira Austin of Washington, and Gabby Williams of Golden State. Angeles, Chicago, Seattle, and Connecticut rounded out the poll. Geno Auriemma and Robin Roberts will call the Dallas-New York game Tuesday night on ESPN. The pair called the first WNBA broadcast on the network 30 years earlier. "Yeah, I was nervous the first time I did it, because I didn't know what I was doing, and now that I remember back and having to do it again, knowing what could go wrong, I'm even more nervous," Auriemma joked on a conference call. "We just tried, just figure out, let's watch the game and see what happens and talk about what we see." There will be a lot of familiarity for Auriemma as 3 of his former players will be in the game, with Dallas having Bueckers and Azzi Fudd and the Liberty having Stewart. Roberts has been impressed how the league has grown over the past 3 decades. "To see the respect it has earned, the players are just incredible, and I'm just very grateful to see that it is getting the recognition that it's getting right now," she said. New York at Minnesota, Saturday. 2 of the top teams in the WNBA will meet again in Minnesota, with the Lynx hosting the Liberty. Star Minnesota forward Napheesa Collier might be ready to play in that game as she's been working back from off-season ankle surgeries.